Call.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Courtesy Call.
What's up?
That's where you go into your song.
That's where we're going to our song.
Yeah, good, let's hear song one.
All right. This one's Moonlight.
Swaying side to side, not a care left in the world. What happens next is yet to be unfurled. Wanna dance with you out in the moonlight. Feel the beat as it hits our bodies just right. Yeah, you and me in a grove of trees tonight. Everybody in the room is staring, while you and I we keep swaying to the sea of angry faces crashing down on us like waves. Let's jump in and just enjoy the show. Wanna dance with you out in the moonlight. Feel the beat as it hits our bodies just right. Grove of trees tonight. Our bodies just right. Yeah, you and me in a grove of trees tonight. Won't you till the night is over? Promise you tomorrow everything will be normal, but you and me is you and me tonight.
Call on our Independent Artist Spotlight Show only on azradio.live. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. Courtesy Call is a three-piece band. Members Stephen Gigi on vocals and guitar, Dalen Pear on bass, and Evan Wolfgram on vocals and drums. How long has the band been together?
The band's been together since 2016. Well,
2016.
Yeah.
You've been in the band since
I've been in the band since 2016.
You have been in the band since 2016.
By myself.
Well, you're also the predominant songwriter, I was told?
Yes, I wrote all the songs. Well, and these guys play their instruments.
We just do our part.
Yeah.
Are you based, were you from the Phoenix area?
No, I'm from Maryland originally, and then I moved out to Idaho where I was going to college, and I was doing some music out there and had a band out there, and everybody got married and moved away and had kids and stuff like that, except for me.
Okay.
And so I wanted to keep on recording music, and so my friend and I got together and we wrote some songs, and he played the bass on it up there, and we recorded everything, and then he moved to Utah and I moved here. So.
Well, great. Welcome to Phoenix. And what would you say are the Courtesy Call's musical influences?
Oh man,
like 2000s punk.
Yeah, 2000s punk.
Emo. Nah,
the starting line, not so much emo. I don't know. Jimmy Eat World. I guess they're emo.
Weezer.
Yeah,
Jimmy's emo.
Relient K. The starting line.
Yep.
Cool. And you have a hit right now that "Who Cares If She's a Vampire." That was a song that we heard and we said we've got to get Courtesy Call on our station. And you have a great video that's out promoting that song. Also, who created that video?
That was Dallin right there.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thanks.
great. Is that your wife that's also in the picture?
No, that's not my wife. She's not a vampire. She's very much a normal person.
Because at the very end, they show a shot of a couple, and I thought, oh, that must be the couple that the song's about. I don't know. You don't remember that? I just saw the video this morning.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it the one on YouTube or the one on Instagram?
YouTube.
Okay, I didn't do the YouTube one. That
The one
was
on
you.
YouTube, there are actually 2 different videos.
Oh, okay.
So my wife was playing The Sims, and she recorded it.
Oh, great,
And
great.
She created a character that looked like me,
Okay.
you know, 30-year-old redhead beard
Well, good.
guy. And
That's the one I saw. And which video is better? And I'll see the other one, too. I mean,
there's one on Instagram. It's not a full video yet.
It's
okay.
just
I wish it was, but
Well, it's
maybe
a great
someday,
song.
you know.
It's a great song. And right now we're going to do that song, Who Cares If She's a Vampire, by Courtesy Call on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show.
All right. Met this girl, she was pale in complexion. She hissed a lot, but to me that's perfection. Carl says I'm nuts, but he's been single forever. Then she bit him on the neck at the company dinner. Who cares if she's a vampire? I love her. Who cares if we can't go eat Italian food? Who cares if we can't marry in the church house? I think I wanna love this girl anyway. Got a skylight, installed it to surprise her. She burst in flames, she's never been hotter. I'm up for days until I met this tall girl. That's not a lot, but that's my style. Who cares if she's a werewolf? I love her. Who cares if she only goes on once a month? Who cares if she ate all of the villagers? They were a bunch of jerks anyway. There was a mishap with the silver locket. She wore it in a tragic car wreck. I threw my hands up in the air, trying to lie with such despair till I felt a chill down my spine. Who cares if she's a ghost? I love her. Who cares if we can't really hold hands? Who cares if she possesses all the pots in the kitchen? She can't die, so I think I'm gonna be okay. Who cares if she's a ghost? She floats through the walls and scares my friends. Who cares if she's a ghost? She can't die, so I think I'm gonna be okay. She can't die, so I think I'm gonna be okay. Yeah! Thank you.
Wow, Timeout Lounge is a place to be for Cinco de Mayhem, sponsored by the local music and art co-op. Great music, a free taco tostada bar, and AZRadio.live will be there accepting submissions for Airplane AZRadio.live. We'll be giving away courtesy call merchandise at that show, and we have even some free stuff, other free stuff to give away from the Bellwethers, the Mills Inn, Jane in the Jungle, Cinco de Mayhem at the Timeout Lounge, Saturday, May 4th at 8 p.m. Donate $5 to keep the dream alive. The music series on the B-side continues with a special show featuring Louis Ray Camarada with special guest Shannon Trotter, Saturday, May 25th for a 7 p.m. show. Doors open at 6. Go to ticketweb.com to get your tickets for Louis Ray Camarada and special guest Shannon Trotter only on the B-side, Scottsdale. Upcoming shows include Mills Inn on June 8th and Billy Chaffee and Friends on Saturday, June 15th. Moons, Birds, and Monsters are on Saturday, June 29th, and we feature Eric Ramsey September 7th. We have shows every week, so go stay tuned and go to ticketweb.com to see the full lineup. Singer-songwriter Callie Young just released 2 new singles entitled Backup Plan and Ruin My Life, available exclusively on Apple Music and Spotify and AZRadio.live. Stream Callie Young today. If you had any press releases or news about your band and would like AZRadio.live to know about it, send us an email at info@azradio.live. We have Courtesy Call in the studio here at AZRadio.live for our Independent Artist Spotlight Show. Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
And Courtesy Call has had a lot of shows already in 2019. Pub Rock, The Trunk Space, Club Red. What show out of all those shows stand out for all you guys? Any show significantly have memories?
Yeah, I think our first Trunk Space show was
Yeah.
are the most fun, the most energetic.
They had a good crowd. They were, You know, it was what?
They're bouncing off the walls. It was great.
It's like 80 kids or something like that, but they were responsive.
Rambunctious little youngsters.
Well, the Trunk Space, isn't that a venue? I think I've been there where it's a small venue where they have army shacks in the background for the dressing rooms. Maybe that's some other place. Is that
No,
a big? Is the
might
Trunk
be
Space
right.
a big venue?
No, it is a small venue. It's
yeah.
in downtown Phoenix.
And
but
don't they serve lunches or something?
No, not that I'm
No.
aware of.
Okay, I've never been there. Never been. I've been to some place. It's on Grand Street, and they're known for their army barracks in the back, for the dressing rooms where they got them originally from World War II. I mean,
Oh, that's
I
cool.
got to
We'll
change.
have to find that. Let's play there, guys.
It's a very artistic place. And you have, okay, let's talk about this. Oh, yeah. You guys, how many albums do you guys have out now?
We have one full album out. So we started out, we recorded 2 EPs, and we decided, let's just make it an album. And we are in the process of recording our second one right now. It's almost done. But
By almost done, you mean it's
be
a
like
work in
another year.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a way to go.
Definitely.
We're having a blast.
taking
It's almost done. It's almost, no, it's a great, I mean, you guys have great music. And where do you record these albums when you record them?
the stuff we're doing right now is we're recording it at Evan's house with his dad. But
Right
the
here.
stuff that I did for the album that's out on Spotify right now, I did up in Idaho. I recorded it with my friend Ken Dudley. He has a little studio called Cotton Studios, and I would go there and lay down all the tracks and do all the drums and stuff like that. And
Very cool. And you got some airplay on 93.3 KDKB.
we did.
That's right.
What was that like?
Man,
You ever
Yeah,
see
the-
that part of
it was like that thing you do.
that
movie.
thing you do where they're running down the streets like
Yeah.
we're on the radio?
Yeah, I know. I love that movie.
Wow. Well, and when you listen to that song, did it blend well with the rest of the songs? What was your feelings as it? What song played right before it?
Oh man.
I don't even remember. I was just so excited to hear our song come
Yeah,
out.
that's
It played at
Let's just get
11
to it already.
p.m. So
And did it
We were
did it,
tired,
did it
but-
sound good with the rest of the music and the rest
Yeah.
of the
I
lineup?
think so.
Well, that's an important thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, they should play us all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. 93.3 KDKB.
And AZ Radio Live too.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
We do, by gosh. And that what song was that they played?
They played Anything You Say.
Anything You Say by Courtesy Call on azradio.live.
Well, I took a walk around the new place I live in, watching the light beam coming through leaves, swaying in the breeze. Everything's changing, nothing ever stays the same. But if you look close enough, you find your imprint, and it never fades away. Well, I thought my time was over, but was clearly led astray. Come on, tell me I'm the crazy that you feel the same every single day. And I believe in anything you say. Well, I showed up, a shell of who I was, until one day you came along. I don't believe that I've ever seen so much brightness shimmering off your face. If I could bottle any moment, I could this one and carry it until I'm poured in clay. Well, I thought my time was over, it's clearly led astray. Come on, tell me I'm the crazy that you feel the same every single day. And I believe in, yeah, I believe in. Well, I'm trying to make a break when in real life tempting fake. Come on, give me something. You gotta give me something. Well, I need a steadier pace. Push back all of my mistakes. Come on, give me something. You gotta give me something, and I'll be on my way. Yeah, and it's the best feeling that I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah, the clouds are rolling back and I feel like I'll be alright, 'cause I up slowly, not giving up, not giving up slowly, not giving up, not giving up slowly now. Not giving up, not giving up slowly, not giving up, not giving up slowly, not giving up, not giving up slowly now. I'm not giving up slowly now. Now, my time was over, was clearly led astray. Come on, tell me I'm the gravy that you feel safe every single day. If you say that you love me, if you say that you love me, I'll believe in anything, anything that you say. Anything you say.
Wow. Courtesy call on AZRadio.live. This week, AZRadio.live added the live performances of Sarah Chapman and Ghost Cat Attack, recorded at the magnificent Crescent Ballroom. Callie Young with her new singles Backup Plan and Ruin My Day, and also Dave Wheel entitled Little Bird, Tucson Bound, There's a Light and Share. You can hear all this great music on AZRadio.live. Just a few minutes ago, we added the music to Danny Roberts and the Haymakers. They perform live at the Tempe Center of the Arts, and we've got their live performances and both of their albums. And we'll be talking about them more about Danny Roberts and the Haymakers next week. Okay, guys. Wow. Now let's talk about you guys have been together for a year. All right. What's up with this 58 followers on Facebook?
We're old, man.
We don't like social media. Social media does not like us.
Evan's our young guy, and he got us on Instagram, and that's been working well for us.
Yeah.
Well, just because it's been up there for like a month or two, but
That's good. And you do have about 220 followers on Instagram.
yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
So that's
Yeah.
I got to admit, it was
Going on
tough.
230.
It was tough converting from Facebook to Instagram for this old guy. But let's you are Spotify. You got a great following on
we have
Spotify.
over 1,000 followers on Spotify, so that's kind of we make a couple dollars every now and then from that.
You do. That's good. And your songs have had 8,000 listens already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 8,000.
We can buy 3 tacos with that.
Yes.
Now, continue.
It takes about 2 months to get any money from Spotify, so
And that's like 25 cents.
Yeah.
we'll lose some weight by then.
Well, what do you guys do for money, essentially? It seems like even the big bands, they've got day jobs, and after 2 years of touring and being famous, then they get day jobs. What kind of work do you guys do?
I'm a teacher at Mesa High, so I yell at kids all day.
I work in the aerospace industry, helping people fix airplanes.
And then Evan over there.
Yeah, I'm at Mesa High still, and I have a job at Pizza Hut, so
Woo, Pizza Hut!
making that Pizza Hut money.
Good. You're a high schooler?
Yeah, I'm a senior in high
Congratulations, working with professionals.
school. No.
And we have song 4, and that is, we haven't talked much about your songs.
Okay.
Is there like deep meaning behind these songs? Is there a reason you wrote these songs?
Steven?
Well, anything you say was just about moving to different places, and so I just felt like that was appropriate. I don't know.
Well, it
My
almost
songs
seems
aren't
like
super deep. I mean, who cares if she's a vampire?
yeah. That's sweet. I like that. And then this one is called "Toe the Line," but you use the word TOE.
Toe the line, yeah. There's like 2 ways of saying it. I guess toe the line is like get in line and do your stuff, but toe the line is a boxing term where they would get up to the line and put their toes on it. I think it's just a fighting.
Are you a boxer?
No,
Oh, okay. But you know that phrase.
but I know that phrase. Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. What about promotion for you guys? What do you guys got going that you want to promote as far as Courtesy Call goes?
We just our music in general, and we have a show coming up at
Zia Records.
Zia Records.
Sometime soon.
sometime soon. Check out our site. That's what we want to
Yeah.
promote. CourtesyCallOfficial.com.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
And follow us on Instagram as well.
Yes.
Yep.
At
Yep.
Courtesy Call Official.
Good. Facebook is dead. Go to Instagram.
Yeah,
So that's great
don't
for
bother.
Courtesy Call. Okay, we've got Toe the Line by Courtesy Call on Independent Artist Spotlight Show on AZRadio.live.
Sunshine beating down on my head. Ran a mile, need a place to sit down. You gotta get prepared for summer, it's gonna be a marathon. Got brand new eyes in the other day, can finally see the street signs. But I know one thing for sure, that I don't wanna be blind anymore. I want to lie, I wanna live well when I'm older. I want to lie, want to lie, want to lie. Waking up every morning, starting to eat my mind. I'd sleep in every day if I could, until the boss would be done anytime. Can't wait to get home every day, spend a little time with my baby. In time I wanna be a better man, but now I'm gonna toe the line. I want to line, cause I wanna live well when I'm older. I want to line, want to line, want to line. It's what I want and I'm young enough to get it, but if I blink for a minute then I'll miss it. And I want to line, want to line, want to line. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, new music on azradio.live. Oh, yeah, I already read that. But we have future guests coming up, and they are appearing on the Spotlight Show Thursday, May 9th. We have the metal band Breaklot out of Anthem, Arizona, a 7 p.m. show. Next week, Thursday, May 16th, we feature international touring recording artist Scott Jeffers and the Travelers Band, 7 p.m. Then on Thursday, May 23rd, we feature the band Maybe by Fall, also at 7 p.m. Then rounding off May is the band Fairy Bones, appearing in our studios Thursday, May 30th, also a 7 p.m. show, only on azradio.live. If you'd like to be a guest on our Independent Artist Spotlight show, contact us at info@azradio.live. Well, how's married life treating you guys?
I like it.
Not me.
Fabulous.
Do you find that? Oh yeah, he's unmarried.
Are you 18 now?
What?
Are you 18 or 17?
I'm still 17.
Okay.
Baby.
Now, do you find this is an interesting perspective I got? Now you're in music still.
Yes.
And I remember when I was single and I used to write songs and do music to kind of like be out there in the dating scene.
For the ladies.
Yeah, yeah. Now, do you find that being married, how long have you been married for?
About 3 years.
I'm
almost.
going on 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah,
Wow, that's congratulations.
think-
And you're still in music. And did you have to make that decision where you're in music now because you love music still? I mean, is there different reasons you're still in music now that you've been married?
Yeah, I mean, getting into music for me was more about like just expressing myself and having fun. And my wife was really supportive of that, and she still is. And I'm really grateful for her for putting up with all of our practices and going out on the weekends and partying and playing in rock venues and bars. So
Well, that's
she's been
good.
really, really gracious on taking care of kids while I rock out.
Well, good. Wilson, you said this is their softball league, essentially.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Where instead of bowling, they play
yeah,
music,
yeah, that's right.
and they're thankful they're still making music. How about you,
Steven.
Stephen Iggy?
Yeah.
Iggy. Okay, I'll get that in right. Stephen Iggy. What's it like? You're a newlywed, right? A year?
3 years about.
3 years. You're still creating music.
Yeah. My wife likes it. She helps me write lyrics,
Good.
and so she actually helps us book shows and promotes us and gets her coworkers to come to our shows. So
Yeah.
Well, that's cool
She's,
because.
she's like our manager.
she lets me
Really?
borrow her car.
Oh, good. What kind of car does she have?
She has a Ford Escape.
Escape? Yeah, those are a whole lot of equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, just wondering, because for a while back, I had to decide, well, do I really love music still after I cleaned up my act and all that? And I said, yeah, I love music. This is what I want to do. So I got it back into music, learned how to play the piano again, and brushed up on the chops, and the rest is history.
Yes.
We have reverb. Oh, I don't have reverb on my voice, but anyhow, yeah, I think there's a defining moment in music where you say, am I still going to do this because I love music, or am I done? You know, am I married? I achieved my goal, met my wife, and it's over. So
I think it's just important to keep a good balance between making sure your family is the real priority,
Mhm.
then making sure you have fun and do the things that you want.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I don't know.
that's cute.
Yeah,
What's
we're
a-
not-
It's cute. Yeah.
it's a healthy outlet.
Yeah, definitely.
Some bands say they have temper tantrums on the stage to relieve all their angst,
No.
and then they don't kick the cat at home. So,
My wife's an angel, so I don't have to deal with that.
oh well, I mean, it's not family related. It's
Oh, no,
just,
just in
probably
general.
work related, if anything. Okay, well, great. Anyhow, I do have some questions besides that for our last set, and they are. You notice I'm leaving the amps on because I was doing this just for.
Mhm.
Because it's a lot quieter, but then I would forget to turn them back on while you guys start playing. So I'm leaving these on.
That's
so
all right.
Ooh.
yeah,
It's not a punk show unless you got some random feedback coming out.
Yeah, and
Something has to
luckily
break
the
every
vocal mics picked up the rest of the band. So, but
Yeah.
just a little insider tip there. And what's the coolest band that you've warmed up so far for?
Young culture.
Yeah, Young
Yeah,
Culture
it's very cool.
was
They're
fun. They
fun.
came out from New York, and we got to play with them.
Yeah.
Young Cold Chair?
They're on tour with Happy All Right. The Happy All Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back in January.
Yeah.
That was the show that we played at
that was.
Trunk Space. That was our favorite show.
Good,
so
good.
far.
Must be a bigger venue than I thought.
No, not really.
Okay. And what's the coolest band that's warmed you guys up?
I like the Deadbeat Cousins.
Deadbeat Cousins
They were
definitely.
pretty
They were
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Good title. Good title.
Yeah.
Deadbeat Cousins. What do you think about the band The Cure? Now, you guys are an alternative, and The Cure just rejuvenated for a new album recently. Is that a band that had any influences on you, or are they too?
Yeah, they influenced the emo scene, right?
Yeah.
They had that song called "Just Like Heaven," right?
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah, I like their music.
Actually,
yeah. They wear makeup, so
Yeah,
or he
yeah,
wears
yeah.
makeup. So.
I don't. But that's cool.
You got to be on Facebook Live to see that.
Okay,
so-
yeah.
And what do you think about the refreshments of the Gin Blossoms? Were they any influence on you guys?
The
you're-
Gin Blossoms, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Listen to
Especially
a lot of them.
they're like a Tempe local, so that's.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Even the refreshments are local.
Oh, I didn't even know that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
They were cutting edge on that alternative sound.
Oh, that's cool. But I remember like hearing concerts for the Gin Blossom and like, man, it'd be cool to play a concert like that, or even just go to one of their shows. It's because they've just become like local legends around here, and it's like if you become someone, it's like you're trying to become like the Gin Blossoms as you're from
Yep.
the Phoenix, Tempe area.
Jimmy Eat World, the
Definitely.
Spin Doctors,
Yeah, the Spin Doctors.
Alice Cooper.
Oh yeah,
him too.
definitely.
So tacos or tostadas?
Ooh.
I don't
man,
like no
all of them.
tostadas.
What?
Like it's all over the place, guys. I mean, you
gotta
bite
make
it,
'em
and then the
right,
whole
man.
thing cracks in
Crunchy.
half, and then you're left with beans and meat on your
I
hands.
I
like
mean,
all
you got a
Mexican
point there,
food,
but at the
so.
same time, tacos.
It's like a
are the
taco without a
same
bottom
way.
at that point, and then it's just a
Tacos
mess.
can get pretty messy too.
Not the soft tacos.
That got the most conversation out of everything. That's good. That's
Is
good.
there a soft tostada?
There is actually. It's called Indian fry bread.
No.
It's our.
Oh yeah.
I like that too.
It's with the Indian fry bread
Pretty
base.
good.
Sorry,
I don't know.
Go
when
ahead.
Well, that's how do you know all this?
Well,
Carnivals.
we've been
Oh,
around.
okay.
Hey, but euros are the best.
Okay.
Heroes are good.
And
Gyro's
is,
not a tostada.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, when it comes to that kind of, I mean,
well, the state fair is coming up too.
That's right.
So be ready for that. deep fried Twinkies and all that good
That's
stuff.
funny.
And tacos and tostadas and all
Yep.
that. Well, we got the song number 5, Sweeter. What is this song about?
Oh, Sweeter is about. I wrote this right after I got married, and I guess I was just on a high. So.
Just enamored.
Yep.
Very neat. So this is Sweeter by Courtesy Call on azradio.live, the Independent Artist Spotlight Show.
So glances on the rain, frozen dinners can't complain because you make my life so. You make my life so. Friday nights you spend a minute, new dress on, give it a spin. Oh girl, you make my life so. You make my life so much sweeter than it's ever been before. All I gotta do is take a look at you, and then I'm sure new apartment, the same me. You grew your hair long in the summertime. Yeah, you make my life so. You make my life so. New life, never better. In your arms, in your happier. Yeah, you make my life so. You make my life so much sweeter than it's ever been before. All I gotta do is take a look at you, and then I'm sure. Surely made it. Surely made it this far together. I know we can make it. Yeah, nothing's gonna stand in our way. My life is so much sweeter than it's ever been before. All I gotta do is take a look at you, and then I'm sure that it's sweeter than it's ever been before. All I gotta do is take a look at you, and then I'm sure.
AZRadio.live would like to thank Courtesy Call for being our musical guest on our Independent Artist Spotlight Show. AZRadio.live is brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. If you want the pros to teach you or your family, then think kirkstudio.com. Okay, guys, we're out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, see ya!
Bye, AZ Radio.